guys, it's Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, and today is Luck of the Draw 7. Let me see if I can remember to put things in that were actually left out of the last couple of them, like what pattern am I using and all that other kind of stuff. So, the pattern that I'm using is actually right here. But it came from this book right here, 100 Crochet Tiles. I wanted to do one that would make just one color really nice, or made with one color. And it just so happened that I picked the very first one to do. So I did make a copy of this, and I stuck it in a plastic sleeve. Of course, it's orange, because we know that there's nothing better than orange. Oh, yeah, nothing better than orange. Neon orange, yes. So, I have, this is the square for the week. There we go, right there. So, this is called the Hera square. It was designed by Hattie Risdale. She, all honesty, she is not one of my favorite crochet tile designers. But this one, it's doable. So, let's see, number one, what color was drawn for me this week. And then, number two, what my square looks like. Okay, so I think it was, the color was number 4 that was drawn. I'm not sure if that's I could be wrong, but I do know that the color that was picked, or the number that was picked, blah, 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 coincided with this color right here. So, the yarn I am using, and I will say for like the 100th time, I hate this yarn. I loathe this yarn. The yarn after the next, we're on, what is this, week 11? No. I don't know what number we're on. Week 10, I don't know. Regardless, after this Luck of the Draw, this yarn will be leaving the madhouse, and it will be going to visit a friend of mine in Louisiana, and her name is, just in case you guys want to get the yarn from her, I wouldn't recommend it. But she likes it for some strange reason. I know there's a couple of other people that like it, but if you want to be like me and hate it, you're more than welcome to do that. And I do not lie when I say that I hate it, because I do. But I bought so much of it, I wanted to get my money's worth out of it. And I got curtains, 6 curtains. And of course, there's not one in this window, and it's buried underneath all of that mess. Because Persephone, that is Persephone's favorite window to look in. I even had it up. She didn't like it. But last Luck of the Draw 6, I used this exact same yarn, and I made curtains. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. So these are what the curtains look like. There's 6 of them. And they all look the same, except they all have imperfections, which is fine with me. That, you know, do you really want to be perfect? I certainly wouldn't. So, these are the curtains. 20 weeks of curtains. I did not use the main color, which is the gray, except at the very bottom and at the very top, because otherwise the curtains would have been too long. These fit just perfect into the windows. I still have not figured out how I can get that one up there without her pulling it down. So now what I'm doing with this terrible yarn again is that I'm making a blanket that I can put over the couch. I had the couch right there, and I just thought, you know, I like to take naps in here every now and again. So, you know, I'll pull out a pillow that I have and I climb on the couch and I take a nap. And it'd be nice to have a blankie to take a nap with. So, this terrible, terrible yarn that I am using is from Michael's. And it is a current yarn at Michael's. You can go buy this terrible stuff there. I'm sure Michael's does not know that I'm making this video. If they do, more power to them. They're still selling this yarn, so evidently a lot of people like it and do not care about my opinion. And that's perfectly fine because that's my opinion. Anyway, this yarn is a Loops and Threads Michael's brand. This is the color Berry Pink. Yes, Berry Pink. It is called Flex. There we go right there. There are 355 yards or 6.53 ounces. It's, you know, it's soft, and I really, really, really love flecked yarn. I just don't like this flecked yarn. It splits really, really bad. It's yarn that is fixed. There's like I think there's 6 different strands in here. And one strand is the one that has the flex in it. The rest is spun around that. But it's not all spun at the same tension. So these 5 ones that are let me see. And let me see if I can show you what I go up against with this yarn. I'll just cut this back a little bit. But when I'm working with it, this is what happens to it. So sometimes I have to stretch it out so they're all the same thing again. But every time, you know, that I'm working on it and I'm, you know, just pulling it, you know, with my hands, it starts doing it again. So this is what I get. So, and then I have to pull it out and stretch it again. And then normally, I just have to be very careful of how I use it. Now, nobody else I have talked to says that it does this, but it does it with me. So that is my dilemma with this yarn, and that is why I hate this yarn. But I did manage to get another square done. And the ends are weaved in. So, here's my square. I have not put my main color around it yet. Still kind of hoping that the fairies will do that and attach it to the blanket. Speaking of which, where is the blanket? Huh. I'll have to find it. But, okay. So, I still have to put the border on it and attach it to the blanket, and then it'll be done. So I will be back in a jiffy and show you the rest. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in a second. I'm back, and this week I'm all caught up. So I can't remember what week this is. I think it was 13. So let's see. And it was inevitable that it happened. And no, it's not week 13. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Week 11. And this is the front. So it was inevitable. Eventually it was going to happen. And this week it happened. There are colors that are close, but now we have a color that is right next to another color of the same color. But that is okay. So here is the first 4 weeks right there. The next 4 weeks. And these are this is the 3. So you can see that the berry pinks are right next to each other. And somehow oh, nope, I'm right. I thought that I had the opposite or the sides wrong. So here, well, you can see the first 8 weeks. Those two look similar, the purples, but one's actually blue. The top one is blue and the other one is purple. And then you can see that the greens are close to touching, but the pinks actually do. But you know what? That's why it's called luck of the draw. So, I said going into it that I was going to put them together as the numbers were drawn, and that is how I am doing it. And who cares if they're the same? That's the luck of the draw for you. So, thank you to Nan from Nan's Next Nuts for starting the luck of the draw and for staying with us the whole entire time while she's doing this. And that I look forward to, number 1, finishing this one, because I can get rid of this terrible, terrible yarn. I don't know, have I told you guys how much I don't like this yarn? I'm teasing. I'm teasing. So what do we have? Let's 8, 9, 10, 11. 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 9 more weeks to go. 11 and 9 is 20. I think that's right. I don't know. But yes, I am ready to move on from this so I can stop playing with this yarn and move on to Luck of the Draw 8. Man, I'm going to have to start researching yarn now. You all know how much I don't like to mix my yarns. I will, but I don't like it. So, and no, I'm not going to buy any blankets worth of yarn. Nope, not going to happen. Alrighty, well, thanks guys for watching. I hope your Luck of the Draw projects are going as well as mine is. And I can't wait to watch and see what you have done with yours. So don't forget to put the hashtag LOTD or hashtag LOTD7, because I look them up. I look them up every Wednesday because I do my updates on Wednesday. So, alrighty, I'm really out of here this time. Thanks, guys, for watching. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.